Chapter 2. This is the life, said Mom, closing her eyes and letting the winds ruffle her wild pink hair. We soon stopped in a desert, carved a little way down the coastline, and I watched a man in the pirate hat dropped an anchor into the sea. Then everyone started jumping and swimming about in the clear, grassy water. Just what I was hoping to see, smiled Mom, gazing at the cove with its rugged rocks and beautiful white sand. Some unpoiled nature. I wanted to go onto the slides, I yelled, racking towards the black on the boat and leaping on it. Whee! I went on the way down and splashed into the sea. Good job, Isadora, called Dad from the cabin window. I might have a dive myself. I trod water and watched Dad came whooshing down the slides too. How refreshing, he said, and he began to fast front crawl around the boat. I followed him, splashing in the waves and holding my breath so that I could dip my head underwater. It was like a different world. Everything was blue and hazy. I could see the leg, all of the people moving above the water, and the dark shadow on the boat on the sand. And there was something else too, something shiny, shimmery, moving about behind the rock and hazy distance. It seemed familiar. What could it be? I didn't want to swim too far away from the boat, so I climbed back into the ladder and to the top deck and of the boat. There I peered onto the ocean below. Then I heard of see anything with the sun reflecting off the water, so I shook my wings dry and then flapped into the air and over to a rock which there was a little way away. Peering behind it, I could see a shiny thing again. It was glimmering and glittering. It was coming up towards the surface of the water. My heart started to beat fast, and I flapped my wings, rose higher onto the air, and thing burst out shower of the salt scales. Isadora! It cried. I thought it recognized you. It was Marina the mermaid. I had met Marina once before when I had been on camping holiday by the beach. But that had been much nearer to where we live. Marina, I said, what are you doing here? I was going to ask you the same thing, said Marina. We are on holiday, I said. I won a competitions. We are on holiday too, said Marina. How funny, she laughed, and it sounded like strings of shells twinkling in the breeze. It's nice to see you again, she said. Where's Pink Rabbit? He's on the boat, I said. He doesn't like the water. Oh, yes, said Marina. I remember. Where are you staying? I asked. I didn't know mermaids went on holidays. Of course we go on holidays, said Marina. We like to visit the warmer waters every now and then. There are mermaids' hotels in different parts of the sea all over the world, you know. Really? I gasped. I'd love to see one. Maybe I can talk to you underwater again like last time, said Marina, and her eyes started to twinkle. I could give you another shell necklace to help you breathe underwater. You can come and meet my mom and dad and my new pet sea unicorn. A sea unicorn? Yes, It's like a seahorse, but a unicorn. She called Oka. Okia. Oh, sure. I repeated, That's pretty. Marina nodded happily. I think Oka and Pink Rabbit would get one. She said, You should definitely visit. How about tomorrow, where you are staying? I could come to meet you at the beach. Your hotel magnificent, I said, round at Pearl Cove. Oh, yes, said Marina. My parents and I swarmed there yesterday to explore. It is very busy, isn't it? We didn't stay long. There were too many people and too much rubbish laying down the water. It made us sad. I guess it was very busy there, I said, stretching up my head so that Marina couldn't see my dinosaur ring. Is there really a lot of little underwater then? Yes, said Marina. Unfortunately, we tried to clear some of it away, but we can't take it out on the land. We don't have legs. Oh, I said, but I have legs. Why don't I come and help? You could pass the rubbish to me and I could take it up to the beach to clear the way. That sounds very great plan, said Marina. Just at that moment, I heard my name being called on the boat. Isadora, where are you? It was Mom, and she sounded panicked. Quickly, I poked my head out from behind the rock and waved. I'm here, I called. Why are you doing all the way over there? Shouted Mom. Come back now, please. The boat's about to leave. Okay, coming, I yelled, and I turned back to Marina. I have to go, I said. But when can I meet again? Wait there a minute, said Marina, and dipped down into the sea, coming back up into the something in her hands. It's a big cold shell. You can use this to talk to me, she said, holding it out to me and take. Just put your ear, and you hear the sea. Then she waved goodbye with a flip on her pink tail, disappeared back into the water. I flapped my wings and flew back over to the boat. What are you doing? Said Mom when I landed on the deck. She sounded a bit cross. You should never ever disappear off without telling us where you're going, especially when you're in a foreign country or a dangerous place like the sea. I'm sorry, I said. I forgot. We were very worried for a moment, said Dad. I know, I said. I'm really sorry. I wouldn't do it again. I promise.